Hello, let's take a look at my bearish and bullish scenarios for Bitcoin, starting with the bullish scenario where we're counting this as a clean impulse. Wave 1, WXY into wave 2, 3, 4, 5 into finishing wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, ABC, 4, and now looking for a finishing wave 5 to complete the impulse. After that, we are correcting down, but after that we are moving up to higher prices. The other bullish scenario is counting this as a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, ABC 4, and now looking for a wave 5 to finish a higher degree wave 3, and then moving on to 4, 5, and looking for higher prices. So this is a bit more bullish than the previous one. Then we have this as well as a bullish scenario. ABC to a W, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finish wave A, B, and now looking for a wave C to finish wave Y. And after we have finished WXY, a double zigzag, we are looking for lower prices. Basically take out this because that is a correction and that is taking out the low. Let's move on to the bearish scenarios. So here we are counting this as a finished wave Y. ABCW, X triangle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave A, WX into a wave B, and now a finishing wave C to finish wave Y. And here, because we have finished this, we need to look for 1, and then A, B, C into wave 2, and after that we're looking for wave 3, 4, and 5, and way lower prices. Basically, this is a correction that is over. And the other bearish scenario is this one, basically 1 WXY in a 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish wave C, and now looking for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, 2, and now looking for 3, 4, 5, and so on, exactly like the previous scenario. So what have the highest probability? Well, if we look here at the bearish scenarios, you can, if you were thorough with my analysis and looked closely, you can see that I counted this a little bit different here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into wave 1, and I counted this as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here in a wave 1. This is just to show you that it's possible to count this in different ways. If we start with a bearish scenario, this doesn't really look that good counting wise with time and everything, because if you check the time here, if we were to count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a finished wave 1, then the time between wave 1 here and wave 2, which is here, you can see that we have hit over 1400 fib, which is insanely uncommon for a wave 2. So okay, that is insanely uncommon. that doesn't sound good if you're a bear. If we take this scenario then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's check. The 4 here looks a bit big. Is it? We can check it, and you can see that, yeah, we also pretty much hit the 1000 fib, which is insanely uncommon for a wave 4 as well, compared to a wave 2. Yeah, so neither of these counting this wave 1 works well in according to time. And time is never an invalidation, but it is you can use it as a guideline, so to speak. So this whole move counts better as an ABC of some sort. So basically ABC into a wave B, ABC into a wave 4, or an ABC into a wave 4 of a clean impulse. That is basically the best way to count this move. So if we are only going by that logic, we should reach another high, basically taking out this high, because this scenario is taking out the high. This scenario is taking out the high, looking for a wave 5, and this scenario is taking out this high as well, looking for a wave C into a wave Y. So yeah, based on that time aspect alone, the bulls are in favor at least hitting or at least taking out this high. But beware if we are breaching this channel, because that is not what you want if you are a bull. If you are breaching this channel, then it favors the bears, because they are looking to breach this and continue down in a wave 3 of some sort. Same here in this scenario. So keep an eye out on this this channel. You don't want it to be breached, and if you dip a little bit below and then move up very quickly, it's not preferable, but it is okay. It's not something that you want, but yeah, it's not really invalidating anything, but keep an eye out on that. And the invalidation for these scenarios are if you are a bear, 1, 2, 3, you don't want to take out the high because that's an invalidation. And the same here, same invalidation here. You don't want to take out that high if you are a bear. The bulls have basically a little bit different invalidations, because here in a wave B, the only criteria for a wave B is that you don't want to take out the origin in a zigzag structure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because then a zigzag is invalidated. So this B is it's acceptable if this is turns into a B, C, like a W, X, and then a Y, and we have a Y over here not touching this invalidation. That is fine as well. But the other scenarios here, you don't want wave 4 here to touch the 61.8, which is here, and you don't want the clean impulse to touch this, the origin of wave 1. So that is a hard invalidation. So yeah, basically keep an eye out on this channel. If it breaches it, or if it contains within, there is a higher probability we are bullish and taking out this high. If we breach the channel, we need to reconsider other options if we are moving down in a wave B and then moving up in a wave Y, or if we are starting an impulse down in a wave 3. So, but the nature of the move down is also very important. If we move down in a 3-wave kind of structure and immediately taking out the 3-wave, this is a higher chance of being a wave B and then moving up. But if we are moving down in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here you have a gap in a wave 3, the same way as you had a gap here, yeah, then it is favoring the bears. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you had a great weekend as well.